Hi everybody, today we're doing UV resin pens. And we're getting straight into it. First of all, let's take all the bits out. There we go. Pretty sure there's still a spring left in there. Where's my pokey tool? There we go. Didn't need a pokey tool, just needed to point it in the right direction. So that's that. This one you unscrew. And there you go. So what I'm thinking is to do the soul notes. If anybody has seen my other videos, you'll know what I mean by that. Nice messages to help us through. Times in our life which are a little strained, where we need a little pick-me-up without resorting to alcohol or any other things that might damage us. So, okay, guts are out. Woo! That's not what I wanted to do. So, soul note pens with nice messages on there to give you a little pick-me-up. First of all, let's get them on here and then let's sand them down, because we need to scuff them off a bit so that it will take the resin. Okay, that's not the right way around. Let's turn that. There we go. Is that on properly? There we go. Right, let's scuff them up. Doesn't need a lot. Just need something for the UV resin to grab onto it. Because as we all know, UV resin doesn't like, oh my god, shiny smooth surfaces. It's just not its thing. It creates shiny surfaces, but it doesn't like adhering to them. So there we go. That's all we need to do with that. Let's clean them up. Just a bit of alcohol. 100%, not 100%, 99 proof. 99% alcohol, good heavens. Words are difficult today. There we go. There we go. So what I'm using is, where's it gone? That. And I'm putting my own Galaxy glitter mix on. I'm using the Resin UV light. Let's make sure both of them light up. Yes, they do. We have a finger one instead of having to use an entire glove. Okay, why is this not coming? There we go. Oh, come along. What's your gripe? Get with the program. There we go. What we're looking for? Oh yeah. Paper. Paper, pen, glitter. Something to roll the pens along, like that, underneath the resin light, and then show them in when I'm doing the next one. So let's open up everything and get ready. There we go. That's my Galaxy mix. Even though we are putting images on them, so you're more than likely not even going to see a lot of this, but I still want it on the pen. So let's start. Get some UV resin on it. Let's put it all over the pen evenly, as best as we can. There we go. The glitter on. Like I said, you won't see much of it, so it doesn't need to be perfect. But you do want it on as much as you can, right? Put the light on for 5 minutes, and here goes the first one. All I'm doing, rolling it back and forth. Oops, bottom light's not come on. Hold on. This is just my phone holder I made. It just holds it, the pen in place. That's silly. Come on. There we go. And there we go. And we're off. Okay, these are the images we're putting on. So let's try and cut a straight line, eh? I did say try. Okay, that's the top, that's the bottom. the top, that's the bottom. You're going to cover the pen entirely. I didn't expect that. Oh well. Too late to do anything about that now. Right, I am not going to waste these if they're all going to simply cover the whole thing up. So let me just go and get 3 others. Okay, don't think we need to scuff them up to fit on here. Again, bottom, top, bottom. Take the gentle path. Your soul knows. Stronger each day. No, we need to put a layer. Start again. Need to put a layer of resin on top of these to seal them in, and then they should be done. But going to finish them with the top of UV. Where's my box? There's my box. Okay. So I'll show you one and then I'll fast forward the rest. But I definitely think that we need a sealer on here. You wouldn't need it if you just got the sticker itself. You know, with it being UVD. Oh God, here we go again. UVDTF. Realistically, you wouldn't need it. However, I think it's a pen. It's constantly in your hand. It's being thrown in your bag or in your pencil case. You know what I mean? So, and then you've got the vinyl on top, so I definitely think you should have a sealer on there, a shiny one. So, ergo, UV resin. There you go. Just put that on there, and then we just start rolling it for a bit. Let's get a bit closer. Start rolling a bit on the UV light. Okay. There we are. Anyway, let's have a look at these. I just couldn't leave them. So that's why I put the doggy images on them. These images were actually for bookmarks. But I have put them on there, but believe you me, they did give me issues. And I might need to give them another coat. They seem to be repelling the glitter. Well, parts of it was repelling the glitter. This one's okay. Let's finish this one off. There we go. They're all done. Didn't turn out the way we wanted to, but it was a beautiful surprise. I love them. I think they turned out really, really cute. I still need to put names on these ones, which I will be doing in due course, but not today. So, what do you think? How would you have done it? What would you have put on them? And don't forget, these are really easy, in my opinion. Easy gifts to make. Don't forget, you don't need to get yourself a Cricut to cut all this out and this, that and the other. You can buy these sayings, you can buy these DTFs, you can get these pens, the blanks, and put together pens the way you want to, the way you want them to look, and the sayings you want to have on them, and you can give them as gifts. And if you're doing all with UTF, you don't even need to put UV resin on. Don't forget, it would make them more doable if you do. However, not really that necessary. And again, UV resin, get yourself one of them. Protect yourself, yeah? Get yourself a nail light, UV light, and you can do it under that. That's just a little stick that fits inside. Just makes it more manageable. You can't do these yourself at home, and they are beautiful gifts. Don't forget, people can keep these forever because you can change the ink when it's empty. Just refill it, and it's a lifetime gift. So there you go. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. God bless. Breathe again, and hope to see you on the next one. Bye.